Leadership in academia goes beyond titles and positions. It is about shaping vision, influencing systems, and building institutions rooted in equity, excellence, and empathy. At the Maharashtra State Faculty Development Academy, NariDrishti emerges as a focused initiative to nurture women leaders who are prepared to lead transformation in higher education. Day 1 of NariDrishti lays the foundation by focusing on leadership identity and context. Participants begin by exploring women's leadership in Indian higher education institutions, reflecting on the realities, challenges, and opportunities that define academic leadership today. Early discussions reflecting perspectives emphasized by Kranti Deshmukh highlight the importance of understanding leadership within institutional and social contexts. All the sessions encourage leaders to reconnect with their inner purpose and leadership vision, emphasizing self-awareness as the starting point of meaningful leadership. Through explorations of leadership styles and emotional intelligence, participants understand how empathy, adaptability, and reflective practice strengthen academic leadership. The day also introduces gender-sensitive academic administration, reinforcing the responsibility of leaders to build inclusive and equitable institutional environments. Day 1 establishes that strong leadership begins with clarity of identity and purpose. Building on this foundation, Day 2 turns attention to governance, policy, and institutional ecosystems. Participants examine how leadership operates within governance frameworks and how women leaders can actively engage with policy and decision-making structures. Discussions on women's participation in institutional governance emphasize representation, voice, and shared responsibility. Sessions aligned with the policy-oriented perspectives of Suman Pandey connect the vision of the National Education Policy 2020 with women's empowerment in higher education, encouraging leaders to translate policy intent into institutional practice. The day concludes with collective reflection and dialogue, reinforcing that leadership impact is shaped not only by individual capability but also by informed engagement with policy and governance systems. Day 3 focuses on research, innovation, and academic excellence. Participants examine gender gaps in academia and the role of leadership in addressing structural inequalities. Sessions on research funding and academic opportunities equip participants with insights into navigating research ecosystems with confidence. A significant highlight of the day is experiential learning through a field visit where collaborative research environments and mentorship models are explored. Designing research proposals with a gender lens, an area strongly associated with the academic work of Suman Pandey, provides participants with practical frameworks for inclusive and impactful research. Day 3 reinforces that excellence in academia is strengthened through collaboration, mentorship, and innovation. The focus shifts inward on Day 4, which centers on personal growth, leadership challenges, and resilience. Participants engage with themes of power, influence, and negotiation essential for navigating leadership roles within academic institutions. Sessions on balancing personal and professional identities invite reflection on sustaining authenticity and confidence. The importance of emotional resilience and work-life integration is emphasized with leadership insights closely aligned to the work and perspectives of Nimal Jende, and discussions on mentorship, sponsorship, and peer networks further reinforce the value of support systems in sustaining long-term leadership journeys. Day 4 highlights that impactful leadership is built on inner strength, balance, and meaningful professional relationships. Day 5 brings the program to a strategic close By focusing on institutional transformation and action-oriented leadership, participants explore how visionary thinking can be translated into concrete institutional change. Sessions on data, quality, and accountability in leadership, closely aligned with perspectives shared by Jyoti Yadav, underscore the importance of evidence-based decision-making and responsible governance. The capstone session enables participants to integrate learning from across all 5 days and develop institutional gender equity action plans relevant to their own contexts. Reflections inspired by voices such as Kranti Deshmukh echo the importance of collective responsibility, strategic intent, and sustained leadership commitment. The program concludes with the valedictory session and certificate distribution, marking both completion and a new beginning. Across 5 transformative days, NariDrishti evolves into more than a leadership development program. It becomes a space for reflection, dialogue, learning, and action. Participants emerge with renewed confidence, strategic clarity, and a deepened commitment to lead with integrity and inclusivity. At MSFDA, NariDrishti stands as a powerful affirmation that when women leaders are empowered, institutions transform, academic cultures evolve, and the future of education becomes more equitable and forward-looking. At this point, the participants pledged their commitment to become successful leaders, converting the lessons learned in class into their practice. This is the true success of NariDrishti.
But the program was very well structured. The objectives were very clear, and we got to know the various concepts that we were not aware of. And the hospitality, the management, everything was too good
for Nari. So it is really giving and drishti to the women, and we will implement all these concepts in our life as well when we are going to that leadership position.
NariDrishti, where leadership begins with self-awareness, grows through vision and collaboration, and transforms academia through purposeful action.